Hello and welcome. This is Vince of vinceprep.com and Agos, Japan, discussing how to reapply to business school. I've got some tips up on my website and I wanted to summarize them for you. The question that the schools ask usually looks like this when you're reapplying to school. Columbia gives you 500 words to answer this question. How have you enhanced your candidacy since your previous application? Please detail your progress since you last applied and reiterate how you plan to achieve your immediate and long-term professional post-MBA goals. At Wharton gives you half as long, at least in past years Wharton. The Wharton reapplication essay is no more than 250 words, whereas Columbia was 500 words. Anyway, Wharton's question is, please use this space to explain how you have reflected on the previous decision on your application and to discuss any updates to your candidacy. For example, changes in your professional life, additional coursework, extracurricular volunteer engagements. You may also use this section to address any extenuating circumstances. So, what does that all mean? In my view, there are three basic ways to reapply to school with success. They're basically step up, step forward, and lean in. That's sort of my terminology to summarize. Let me explain. First of all, in terms of stepping up, you've got to be realistic. If the school that you're applying to, in this case Columbia, Wharton, if the average GMAT was 720, 730, and you're far below that average score, then guess what? You do need to retake the GMAT and get the highest possible score you can, as quickly as you can. Beyond scores, if your score was fine last time, then you've got to think about other ways to improve yourself as an applicant. Another one can be in your professional life. If possible, you might get a promotion, and if you can't get an actual promotion, you might volunteer to take on you might organize a team. You might raise your hand to mentor some younger people. You might have a project-based team where you can show leadership potential or leadership ability, but basically stepping up. In terms of stepping forward, step towards the school. Do more informational interviews with current students and alumni. If you can travel to visit the school, do so. If you can't travel to visit the school, or even if you can travel in addition to visiting the school to meet the current students, meet the alumni wherever it is you live. Do outreach with them and contact them. It's a matter of quantity and quality, engaging as many alumni and current students as you can as a raw number. Sometimes my clients contact 40 people. Some of them they know very well, some of them was just a quick exchange, but how many people you know and how well you know them, and most importantly, what it is that they told you that convinced you that you should reapply to this program and that now more than ever you really belong there. And finally, lean in. Not only get information from people, but show how you can contribute to the school, leaning in terms of potential contributions. I have a bunch of posts on my website about contributions. I also mention what to do on campus visits. All my posts related to contributions can be found if you just basically search Vince Prep contributions. You'll get a whole bunch of posts about the topic of how to contribute. Basically, leaning in is showing not only what you can get from the school, but what you can give to the school. So take a look at those other videos and other posts. That's it for now. As always, please subscribe for the latest updates. Thanks for watching and best of luck with your applications. Bye for now.